It's me, your favorite Sunday YouTuber. My name is JVceo, and I'm back with another banger. So today I'm going to talk. By the way, this is not a braggadocious video. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to share some strategy with you guys. I will share with you how I made over £80,000 dealing in land in Nigeria. So two things you'd learn from this video. You'd learn strategy and you would learn diversification. When I say strategy, I'm talking about location. I'm talking about my approach when it comes to, you know, choosing spots and so on and so forth. And when I say diversification, this is more directed towards first generation British people. There's a lot of opportunities back home, man. You can make a lot of money back home. So, you know, broaden your horizon. Don't just be stuck in the UK, or even worse, stuck in London. If you need more information in terms of just the whole process when it comes to buying properties in Nigeria, which I believe is quite similar to quite a few African countries, then just click a link up here or there. Anyways, story time. A lot of people do story time on YouTube. Not this kind of story time. You know, I'm going to give you some hardcore truths, hardcore facts. So, why did I buy this property? Wait. This hair ain't cutting it. Wait. So why did I buy this area? I done due diligence over a number of months. I bought this area for a number of reasons. Firstly, it's situated right next to a GRA. So if you're Nigerian, then you know what a GRA is. Government reserved area. This is really where the upper class and upper middle class live, but it's unaffordable. Like, it's super expensive. So I haven't bought in a GRA. I've just bought probably about 10 minutes away from a GRA, but with great, you know, road connections and so on and so forth. And what you'd notice is, as the GRA continuously becomes unaffordable, people are just going to trickle out to surrounding areas, which then in essence adds value to those areas as well. So that's one of the reasons why I bought in this particular area. Secondly, was the airport. So there's an airport situated very, very close to where I bought this place. I'm not necessarily within the airport grounds. I'm within the airport's outer perimeter, if that makes any sense. So that's another reason why I chose this particular place. So basically, the airport in the area are expanding. So let's say you've got the airport here. They're starting to buy up other areas near the airport, because I believe in about 5 years they're looking to, you know, expand the airport and make it bigger and create second runways and so on and so forth. So I've then bought within the outer part of the airport, if that makes any sense, or the extended airport grounds, if you may, which naturally speaking, being that close, within that proximity to an airport, you're going to experience appreciation. Fact. Another reason why I bought within this area, the third reason why I bought within this area was I obviously knew that there was a bridge that was going through this area, and once that was announced, naturally speaking, all the prices within that area would start to enjoy an uplift. These are the reasons why I bought in this particular area. So in terms of the actual numbers, because I'm sure that's why some of you clicked on this video, in terms of the actual numbers, I'll be very, very transparent. So I bought 20 plots at around 250. We'll leave all the solicitor fees and fencing and so on and so forth. I bought 20 plots at around 250,000 naira. And 20 plots probably amounts to around 16 and a half square meters. And I'll explain that in a bit more detail later on in the video. So I bought 20 plots at around 250,000 naira, which is around 10 million, which translates back to around £20,000. And I split the payment over 2 years. I believe I bought one in probably 2015, and then I bought another one in 2017. You know, I had a deal going on with the community that I bought the land from. But anyways, so what's then happened is, so we were able to force the appreciation in the area by creating a monopoly and limiting other people having access to that area. So to my knowledge, there was only a small amount of people that were able to buy into that area, and as such, we had, you know, we had control over a large parcel of land, maybe amongst, I don't know, maybe 10 investors. So automatically you're able to force the appreciation upwards by manipulating certain things and manipulating the prices and so on and so forth, and the way you're selling it. And bear in mind, I was probably one of the smaller purchasers as well. So, you know, like I said, I only had 20 plots. There were people that bought 100 plots, 200 plots, 100,000 square meters, and so on and so forth. But anyways, what's then started to happen in this particular area was, or is, if you know Nigeria very well, you would know that the regular size in terms of land measurement is 50 by 100. But in this particular area, we bought it at 100 by 100. So we bought it at double the normal size, if that makes any sense. So now we've started breaking it down. By the way, I'm not selling, but I know other people in the area are selling. So we've started breaking down all the land down to the regular size of 50 by 100. And we're selling it at $1 million. So 4 times the price that we bought the full plot for. Basically 8 times the appreciation rate, if that makes any sense. So anyways, if you done the maths on it, I bought 20 plots, like I said. Once I break it down, if I chose to, obviously this is what the value of the land is now. The value of the land was valued last year. It was valued at around £86,000. So that's a profit of around £66,000 because I paid around £20,000 for the land. But anyways, if you broke it down, remember I have 20 plots, which is at 100 by 100. Break it right back down to the regular size of 50 by 100, and you have 40 plots, which is now selling at $1 million each. So £1 million at 40 plots, you're looking at 40 million. If you convert that right back to pounds, you're looking at around 86,000. So, you know, it's a huge profit, you know, within the space of what? I think the first one was bought end of 2015/2016. So you're looking at around 3 years, from 2016 to 2019. You're looking at 3 years with an appreciation rate of, I don't know, I think 4 times or 8 times actually. Yeah, 8 times. Because now half of what we bought is being sold at 4 times the amount of the full plot. So a full plot now would sell at 2 million when I bought it for 250,000. So that's 8 times, isn't it? Correct. That's 8 times. 8 times appreciation. That's what, you know, investing back home could do for you. And it honestly is fantastic. And in case you're wondering, what am I going to do with it? I have no idea yet. I've got a few options. Bearing in mind I'm right next to the airport, I might obviously go for a hotel, or I might go for a block of flats. In fact, more than a block of flats. I could put a whole estate there if I really wanted to. I could go for a school. I could go for a residential, you know, residential sort of duplexes and sell it as that. Or I could just leave it and maintain it, keep it fenced, keep it protected, and just have it continue appreciating. I'm not sure yet, but I just thought I'd share this video with you guys just to show you that there's always something else away from what you're used to. But bear in mind, obviously, it's risky investing in Nigeria if you don't know what you're doing and if you don't have the right knowledge and the right support. If you are looking to source properties back home, give me a shout. It's probably something I could help you with. I could take you through the process. But yeah, I thought this is a great video, or a great sort of story to share with you guys, because, you know, a lot of people do story times on YouTube, and I thought I'd do one myself. But anyways, thank you for watching till the end. Contact me if you need any help. My email's in the description section, and I'll see you next Sunday at 6 p.m.